Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind. We are here in the Lord of the Rings, Realms in Exile mod, and we are the Golden King, and we are quite large. We're still weaker than both the reunited kingdom of Gondor and Arnor and Mordor. And honestly, I think we'd even still have trouble up there with Círdan. Our new mission, should we choose to accept it, is to invade and wipe out Umbar, which also involves taking over Tedja down here. Now, we have to wait a while because we have truces with both of them. 3 years and 5 years. So, in that time, we need to definitely build up enough piety, stop inheriting provinces. I've inherited this twice now. To be fair, they are having a major plague, but still. The reunited kingdom pox is devastating Aragorn's territory. Unfortunately, Sauron is not seeing this as an opportunity to invade. So, we wait. And we wait some more. And then when we get really bored, we're going to wait again. We do have some artifacts we can place out, finally. Not that they're that useful, but, you know, every little thing helps. And apparently we've got trouble with our sewers. And we needed to hold court. Lock him up. Don't appreciate your tone. Do the Solomon test. Okay. And now we sit and we wait. And I apparently inherit the same province again. If this guy dies too, we're just cursed. Either that or there's like a super genius assassin living in those lands who's just murdering him every month. So many rebel problems. Why are you converting in faith? Seriously, dude, you gotta belong to my faith. So there's a lot of like false conversion stuff out here, if I recall. Or there is some. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Regardless, they're proving to be more annoying than I would like them to be. Just because you're a king does not mean you're allowed religious independence. Huh. They died again. I mean, I guess this plague is far more virulent than I would expect, but still. Maybe I should summon some orcs and give it to them. Let's see how fast it takes this person to die. She's 70 and she keeps getting smallpox. Well, that explains why they're dying. Not sure why that person died though. Okay, let's see. Anything I need to upgrade really here? I suppose I could upgrade manor houses. We need another 300, 900 more piety though. Apparently this guy lost or seized lands? Not entirely sure. Looks like he took over the coastal territory, which is an interesting move. That guy's doing a decent job. Amazing how low the consolidation of the Haradrim are proving to be. You'd think they'd be a little bit faster. 16 more months till we can go to war. Not much is going on. Peace is being preserved as Mordor slowly consolidates it. Dorwinians not doing much. The elves aren't, of course, doing anything. Although apparently the Dragon Knights here have popped up out of nowhere. Again. They seem to pop up far more often than I would imagine they should. Must be some event chain. I've still yet to know what it is. I can't usurp that because he's fighting a tile. Can't do that. "5 months, then we can invade Umbar." Oh, what's going on here? He's invading the desert. Oh, okay. Oh, wisely, he sent one of his sons to be Aragorn's hostage. That's actually pretty clever of him. I'm kind of impressed. Mildly. I don't have a claim on it all. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Need some piety. I guess we just take all the piety events when they pop up, and in the meantime, watch Umbar get absolutely wreck the Haradwaith. Or Haradrim. Oh, some more money. Might as well just kind of keep upgrading that, disbanding any armies I might have randomly picked up. Need some piety. Piety, piety, piety. Or an insensitive meddler. What a shocker. Professional workforce. If we do want to build any buildings, we'll build them faster. Okay, we need 130 piety. Part of the reason we're not getting as much piety is because I am having to pay a maintenance cost of the men-at-arms. And we've been at too long at peace. Of course, that implies we could do something else. I suppose I could pillage their lands, but it feels like a waste at this point. Let's just get more money. Trash it all. Random camel's head. At least it's not a horse head, or I'd worry I'm in a movie. 15 away. Moving slow, the game. Is there a big war going on? I mean, there is this war. Okay, yeah. There is a couple wars going on there. Apparently my vassals are seeing the opportunity and are invading. Or trying to. That's our other people, huh? Pouncing on the weakest one. It is a legit strategy. No, this guy lost lands. I might be able to wipe him out with a single duchy war in 3 months. We got a second curtain wall. Conquer duchy. There we go. I don't even need to use piety in this war, at least. Apparently they're defending against my own people anyhow. Okay, march that way. Oh, counselor died. They keep changing their religions on me. Sure, join my thing. The problem is she's probably going to demand like council rights or something. Okay, let's find out where she is actually. Ow, she's in this area. I don't have enough. I may have to create a title and grant it away just to get rid of her. Yes, I'll create a new kingdom because I don't want to be burdened by a favor. Does sound like some crazy king's strategy. Big forts in the middle of the desert. What a pain to siege. Thankfully, once we win this, it should be over fairly quickly. And this is actually easier to siege down their capital than the minor castle in the area. Victory is ours. Another area under our control. We only have a couple more to go, although you need to convert. A lot of these guys keep converting to the local faith and culture, which is the problem. And unfortunately, I can't direct my vassals enough, or at this point at all, in the mods to actually convert the lands. Ooh, piety gained. Okay, time to attack Umbar, who just massively invaded the desert. Holy War for Kingdom. Where'd I raise my eyes? Right there. So, we're invading Umbar proper. Let's raise them all here, and we'll go straight for the capital. When in doubt, take people's capitals. Although I think they might even have a legendary one, which is hard to do. Efficiently supplied armies. Okay, straight for the capital. Hopefully they're a little weakened by their previous war, although it doesn't seem to be the case. Well, maybe I should go smash them before I siege their capital. This is when having generals with movement perks are really nice. On the other hand, he has just walked into a basic trap. Apparently I've advanced and my culture's progressed, which is hilarious considering there is no provinces of this culture anywhere on the map. Or there shouldn't be, barring random events. We won, but that doesn't feel like much of a victory. How did I say that she was going to show up and demand something I wouldn't like? Because unfortunately in clan vassal governments, there are no minor privileges to grant for favors. They're all major privileges. As powerful as clan governments are, it's the same problem with feudal ones. They need more contract options. The fact that some clan governments only have like 3 things is not good. I'm sure there were plenty of other privileges one could grant out. Oh, that was random. Okay. This is going to take a long time. Oh well. That's how it goes. Sometimes sieges last years. Thankfully, once I take it, it should take him a while to retake it. And my army is not losing supply, which I wish I had had earlier. He, on the other hand, is rampaging through the desert, which I have to say is not going to get him that much. Because, you know, it's the desert. What are you gonna... I mean, if you want some sand, he can have sand. Outside of that, there's no point in invading the desert. After all, there's no oil yet in this world. Come on. Okay, we've taken that, and apparently I inherited again useless provinces. Got 100 gold from taking over Umbar, though. Guess I siege race him. I think I can win a siege race now, so... This guy is a logician, so that helps a lot. As long as I stay on areas that have reasonable supply, we should never run out. Like there. We do take some attrition, but that's just your standard siege attrition. Royal Court. Oh, 250 piety. Cure that with an item. Don't have the plague. Waste my time with disputes. You'll be a personal champion. My business here is done. After all you need to do is look at the outcomes. The people involved are almost irrelevant. You keep your strong vassals happy and ignore everyone else. Until they keep forming independence factions, apparently. You just don't like me. Okay. Let's fully upgrade that one. Fully upgrade those two. Get rid of this one. Oops. Sorry about the background noise, everybody. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, that's being dealt with. Quick sieging this. Okay, he has decided my siege of his lands is worth responding to, which is semi-ideal. And now we smash him. $50. After all that, all the lands I've occupied count for almost nothing because he's occupied lands. Okay, into the desert we go to reoccupy useless provinces in hopes that he doesn't out-siege us up north, which it appears he is. So, we'll retake this and then we're going back up to Umbar. I'm not about to let him retake all of Umbar. The fact that you get an advantage for resieging ports in your own lands just drags out these wars far longer than they should. I mean, I understand the logic, but... feels a little wrong that he can get as much siege as I can, even though he doesn't have siege engines on the scale of mine. Yes, get back here. I'm not letting you out of my sight again. Hey, you're not on a fort. I'll lock up somebody. Kill off some local mayors because we're cruel and it gives us a tax bonus. I don't see... oh, there's his army. Right back there, sieging down his land again. Also, apparently we're just locking up everybody under the sun now. $78. All because he occupied like 4 or 5 provinces the war score is not in my favor. Okay, we're almost done. Don't care if they keep their weird traditions. After all, no one follows my culture. And I inherited another province I don't want again. Oh, that's why all of a sudden the war score shifted in my favor, really? No. I don't know. Take it away. I don't want the land. I don't want the land. I don't need the land. I want Umbar. In some ways, we're lucky that Umbar fully unified their culture. Otherwise, this would take a lot longer. Ay, ay, ay. Endless inheritance laws, I guess. Or else I'm just granting it to people who are like in their 80s and they keep dying in 5 years. That's another very strong possibility, considering I saw myself give it to a 70-year-old, a 60-year-old, and an 80-year-old at one point. There we go. Victory is ours. Okay. Huge win there. Subjugate Umbar. Men-at-arms maintenance -10. Intrigue +1. Now I have to subdue the Haradwith. Okay. So. Spymaster. Umbar. Grant to somebody of the local culture and our faith. Grant him the title of Umbar? Can I? Oh no, he still owns that. Usurp. Now give him the title of Umbar. And all the provinces underneath it. Let him figure out how to administer it all. When in doubt, let the AI cause the mess. Okay. Will anyone submit to my authority? This is the great question. And unfortunately, my suspicion is I would have to fight Gondor to complete this mission. If I complete this mission, we gain some huge bonuses. Okay, well, we picked up one person. Not in... Okay, it was this guy. Anyone else? Okay, another guy. Both single province lords. Let's create the Kingdom of the Desert. Give it to this guy. Let him figure out how to administer all that. Okay. No one else is going to join me. My goal is to take all of that. I'm surprised this guy hasn't submitted. I really am quite surprised. My claims, though, I can just invade. Interesting. I get claims, I guess, on evil factions, but not on good factions, and not on Umbar. I don't know. Anyway, that will be it for this episode, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.